What's up, my dudes? Today I'm going to teach you 3 different ways to use sweet orange essential oil. Now this oil is good for restoration, confidence, and self-love. So these are 3 different ways that you can go about doing that. So the first way is to mix this with any other essential oils or maybe a carrier oil and making any sort of self-love or confidence spell oil. This is something that you could either just on yourself or just on candles to amplify that effects, but also to sort of encourage you to use the oil and using any sort of self-love or any sort of self-care acting rituals. And the next way is to use a candle. This can be used for either a healing, a self-reflection, or a self-confidence spell candle. If you would like to know a spell to use that on, it's going to be linked in the description. But just any sort of spell candles, either you can place it underneath where the metal dish is, or you can place it on top. If you place it on top, make sure it's not too much because it can create a fire hazard. And the third way is to anoint any sort of jewelry. Now this is something that you can do if you want to attract any sort of self-confidence, or maybe you want to attract any sort of warm energy to you. This is something that you can do. All you have to do is make sure you place it on it, but make sure it's not directly touching your skin, because too much essential oil can burn your skin. And make sure if you want to use any sort of essential oil, make sure it's pure and make sure it doesn't have any additives. If you'd like to know anything else about witchcraft related content, or how to use different essential oils, you can leave it in the comments below. Also, if you would like to know how to use this oil and different ways that you can go about creating different things in your practice, just subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, night life, enjoy yourself, and be happy.